This article, shout out to Craig Jarrett for sending it to me, is coming out of Indiana, where you probably can't make out what's happening in this picture, but it is a Snapchat of someone playing the game Hangman. Now that's a game that a lot of us probably grew up playing, and basically you put out a bunch of lines and you have to try to guess what the word is, and every time you guess the wrong letter, something gets added to the thing to create someone hanging. But this one took it a step further. So this is coming out of Indiana, of a high school where this employee was fired after participating in this game. Now, if you look at it and look at the letters, you see the letters N. It's a missing letter here, 2 G's, an E, and an R. It doesn't take a rocket science to figure out what the missing letter is. And this changes the whole scope of the game Hangman, that lets me now know what this game really truly means. Ironically, the word that they chose to use was nigger, and the game is Hangman. And what is the goal of the game? For you to not have the person guess what the word is or guess all the letters, so they could draw out a person who is being hanged. They might as well just went all the way and called it lynchmen. I'm telling you, the caucus thing are the only ones who find it funny or find some form of entertainment, whether in real life or in entertainment, when black people are the subject of their so-called jokes. Now, I'm willing to bet that high school employee is going to laugh this shit off and claim that it was a joke. I also read a little bit into the article where it said that one of the other students or another kid who was involved playing the game found the shit funny as well. And as you can see in the caption that was shared, it said, "I don't know, I just don't find this funny at all." And then they put the side eye emoji right next to it. Now just imagine, excuse me, if some black students decided, or a black employee decided to play the game Hangman, and they spelled out the words C, blank letter A, C-K-E-R. Then they'll probably try to say, oh, they were being racist and this, that, and the third. But see, that's the thing. You wouldn't know if they meant what you thought they did, or if they were actually talking about the actual cracker that you eat. But everybody knows what this word means. And white people kill me when some of them claim that they don't. I remember it was a video I did about the biracial boy up in, what was it, New Hampshire, that got hung by, ironically, hanging by a noose. And then when the white mother, not his mother, but the other white mother of the boy who did it, got in there and said, well, my son is too young. He doesn't know what a racial slur is. Bitch, you lying like shit. You know exactly. You and your son both know what a racial slur is. After all, you're the one that's raising him, and you're probably the one that taught him. If he didn't know what a racial slur was, then how the hell did he know what a noose was and what to do with it? More importantly, why did he let a boy swing 3 times from said noose? Luckily, the boy was able to kick himself out of it. But this is just their nature, and they put it out there for the world to see because they wanted to, I guess, gain some notoriety. And this is the first time. There's been so many stories or so many videos that surface where white people are doing something involving black people's expense. And they'll put it online as a form of a laugh or a joke because they take us or see us as nothing but a joke. But you want to know what I find funny, Caucus thing? Your opioid plague. Oh, that is so funny to me and many others. That's why I feel nothing each and every time I hear a story about it or talk about it. I mean, why should I feel anything? Y'all don't feel anything for us, as presented by this screenshot right here. And I wonder, what would they have said as an excuse as to what that letter could have possibly been? Because I'm willing to bet they were saying, oh, that's not what that word was saying. Then what the hell was it? Because I don't know any other word that could spell out like that except for maybe nagger. But no one's going to be thinking of the word nagger. When they see something like this, the ironic word, the letter to put there is I. And depending on your dialect, if you say the word nagger, depending on where you live in this establishment, it almost can pretty much mean the same thing as that word. Because like I said, if your accent, depending on where you live, if you saying the word nagger, someone's gonna probably think you're saying that word, but they're probably like, no, I'm saying that word. Probably some rundown trailer trash uh area. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Be sure to check out the links in the description. Have your notifications turned on.